Jason Jones comes from Mike's gym, and also the home of Melvin Manoff, who is the most powerful guy you've seen around. More first round knockouts than anybody. You can see the power in that low kick. It's immediately troubling Rodney. I expect Jason to be extremely tough.
He looks in wonderful condition again.
He commits. Actually, look at the amount of back muscle he's got, just sort of hanging around there. It's not fat hanging around. It's actual muscles that are just sort of sitting there.
Muscles on his muscles.
Yeah.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, and every punch he's thrown, every kick he's thrown has been full commitment. Rodney's not flustered. He's got good takedown. Good takedown. Trying to get past the guard now.
We're talking about Jason Jones' conditioning. Rodney also prides himself on the conditioning, so it'll be interesting if this one goes any further than the previous 3 fights we've just seen. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Rodney's got good clinch work here. He's taken heavy knees, but he's just staying cool, controlling the clinch, pushing Jason Jones around, even though Jason looks the bigger fighter. Rodney's just got that ability. Good dirty boxing from the clinch there from Rodney.
What does dirty boxing mean?
Dirty boxing is when you're typically holding somebody's head with one hand and punching them with the other, or punching.
What a strike that was!
That was a good jab, good side trip there.
Solid right jab. Rocked Rob Moore a little bit, just showing you his conditioning. He took it very well.
Let's see if they can do anything from the guard. Just taking a breather for a few seconds, obviously. Jason's creeping up. He's probably trying to get posture so he can throw punches here.
Rod obviously glad for a breather. He's, as we said, he prides himself on his conditioning, but had a few injuries coming into this fight. Didn't get the full training camp that he wanted. He would say that he's not in terrific shape.
He's using his legs very well on the ground, throwing a few punches in there as well, so that Jason Jones can't get too settled into a flow to make space and punch. He's using good open guard there, going for an arm lock. That looks like it's on to me. No, okay. Oh, that might have been an illegal knee there.
The head and the referee straight in.
Yeah.
What will he be saying in here?
He'll be asking Jason if he's okay to continue, and he'll take a point off of Rodney Moore.
What was the problem there?
You can't knee somebody when they've got their hands on the floor. But that won't be the time Jason Jones has been kneed in the face coming from Mike's gym. I'm sure he'll be okay to continue. I actually thought that arm lock was on. It looked like his whole body weight was on the arm, but he didn't. The arm lock that happened a few seconds before the illegal knee. Really, what they should do is have him stand up, go over to the neutral corner, and take a minute, like a set duration of time, 1 minute or 2 minutes, depending on how bad it was. Instead,
Rod Moore's keen to get the fight on.
Rod Moore's standing right over him, and he should actually be further back in the neutral corner. Well, there's in the corner, it's a cage, but
he was just offering some gentle encouragement to Jason to get him back in the
get
fight.
up and let's get it on is his version of gentle encouragement. Rodney Moore again coming in, good attacks. Jason Moore landing powerful shots. Definitely he has more sting in his strikes, but Rodney's strong enough to take them and come back with his own, so making a very good fight.
So plenty happened already then.
This is definitely
almost 3.5 minutes gone.
A good top of the bill fight for the Cage Wars Championships here.
And again, it's all about education really for the 2,000 people here in the King's Hall, and they'll be learning a lot.
There's another good bit of dirty boxing there. You see he's holding his head with the good combination.
Great combination.
Good combination.
Rod Moore.
Good fighter. Jason Jones just looks back at him like, is that it? A little head clash there. I don't know if you saw that. That's a bit of a headbutt, but it was unintentional. Just standing, teeing off each other now. Very good fighters. Even this clinch work here, very good quality. Dirty boxing there. You see, punch from the break.
Jason Jones breathing very heavily even
at
this stage of the fight. Maybe that knee to the head took something.
No, this is exhaustion. This isn't the this is all that muscle in his back. He's just using his oxygen. He's just standing there. You see the way he's breathing. He looks like somebody who just finished a circuit training class.
Absolutely.
Even though it's only the first round of the fight, and he's fighting in fits and bursts, which is where his recovery comes in. Then he attacks, and then he just breathes and leans back. Whereas Rodney's just constant. It's obviously not as physically strong, but he's strong enough, and he's got the stamina. So he's also got a lot of imagination. These strikes, lead, right uppercuts, very unusual.
We've seen a good mix of styles.
Yeah, see that again, another lead right hook there, very good. Good, just doesn't stop punching him. That's what you've got to do. If you're fighting somebody who's physically taller or stronger, but they're tired, just keep hitting them. and they won't get a deep breath. Or they'll take a deep breath just as you hit them, and that's even worse.
In the last few seconds now of the first round.
See, he was going for a knee, just stopped to give him a cheeky uppercut. If I can't get the knee, all right, here's a slap anyway. Jason Jones has definitely run out of gas here. He thinks he should have finished this. He's surprised the guy's still standing. That's what it is. Rodney's tough. He just keeps coming. See, lots of punches, not knockout punches, but you can beat someone with a knockout, or you can overwhelm them and they just go down anyway. He's going to overwhelm them.
Starting to connect.
Yeah, really getting the shots in. He's really found his range.
Struggling to find the opening, Rob Moore, testing Jason Jones every second. No respite at this stage.
Yeah, body shot. Yeah, that's good to mix it up.
Now he's a punch or two away.
See, you could still see the physical strength. They went to throw him, and Jason was able to reverse it and land on top. Couldn't do anything when he got there, but he was just too big to be thrown like that.
Jason Jones being held back to his corner at the end of that fight, that first round. Not long to recover, obviously.
The difference is Rod Moore's hands are up and his eyes are focused. Jason Jones's hands are just in a whatever position. He's not tight. No, he's still tight.
We should point out, to be fair to Jason, he had a difficult weight cut for this fight. As you said, all that muscle in the back. Muscle is heavier than fat.
He's very muscular. I mean, he's got skinny legs, as typical of very muscular guys, but he's explosive. I mean, look at that start. 3 big knees and then a takedown. I bet he's gassed out now. I bet that's it. I bet that's all he's got for the rest of the round. Rodney is just
Perhaps he was going for the big finish.
Yeah, he was.
Knowing that he's not going to make another 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that's not going to work. Rodney's too tough. There isn't enough of a strength difference for that to have finished him. And he's not landing them on the chin. If he's just hitting him in the body or the side of the head, and he's not that much more powerful, that's not enough. He needs to hit him on the chin or in the solar plexus. There you go. Rodney's starting to take over. He took those shots, and okay, let's get back up. He's working the knees to the leg now. All of these little distraction attacks.
On top of his problems making the weight for this fight, Jason Jones also has had to contend with a travel delay, which made it that he arrived here in Belfast a day late.
He's on top now.
He's lost some of his the finer parts of his preparation here, Jason, and that's probably going to pay off now as we have a real business end of this fight.
Yeah, there's always an advantage to be in the hometown already, and that's working out for Rodney. But here you go, punching from the mount, pretty tiring. He could have gone for a choke there if he was a little bit quicker on the groundwork, but I think he's going to get an arm lock because Jason Jones is so tall. His arm's all the way through there. Could be a triangle, but no, Jason sensed it and he's thrown a punch, but Rodney's still keeping his arm all the way through.
Very full fighter, Rodney Moore. You can see him trying to work out a game plan here.
I was just about to say, he's going to transition to the other arm. The first arm that he had in was just a distraction. He's going to go from the left arm to the right arm and keep Jason Jones off balance and keep himself with the advantage.
Works as a bodyguard, Rodney Moore. Here in Northern Ireland, he's protected many international celebrities who have arrived in the country.
Good choice.
You wouldn't mess, would you?
They're both tough guys, very tough guys. It's just that Rodney's got better gas. Jason's got a little bit more speed and power, but they're both powerful.
Referee's taking a look here.
Can he get the triangle? He's lost the triangle and he's lost the position, and now Jason's in a very strong position to hurt him. But Jason has not shown decent groundwork so far, so let's see what happens here.
And Rodney perhaps there seemed to just take a bit of a breather.
Yeah, there you go, he's rolled him over. Oh, he's rolled him over and then he landed back in the mount, so it wasn't that good an escape. Both tired now.
Yeah, you can see them both just taking the time to regain their strength, recover their thoughts. Rodney Moore has a big local following, lives just a few miles up the road.
Jason's actually just getting a breather, and Rodney is still working with the heels to the back of the thigh, trying to change position. There we go. Going to get a stand up. Are we going to get a stand up? Is there a cut? Or is he going to get a stand up?
Yeah, the referee wants to split them. 1.5 minutes to go in the second round. Are we going to see fireworks at this stage? Unlikely. They're both absolutely exhausted.
Oh, I'm sure that Jason Jones is going to do another 5-second burst, and then
here it is.
There you go.
Bang on cue.
Big knee, missed, hit the arms. All those punches missed. He needs to slow it down and just hit him where it hurts. That was a body shot from Rodney that actually hurt him. Another body shot. See, he's hurt now. low kick. Everything that Rodney does is landing on the right spot because he's thinking about it a little bit longer. He's really broken Jason now, I think, in terms of desire.
Yeah, you can see Jason Jones hanging the shoulders. The arms feel so heavy at this stage. Even those kicks now, there's no real meat or danger going into those.
Pulled guard there, couldn't even get the grip. Rodney's gone straight into the mount. Good dominant position to finish the round from. 40 seconds left in the round.
Crowd are enjoying this, seeing both these men out on their feet, but still determined to bring them excitement, bring them action.
Oh dear, he's going for the anaconda choke, which is not going to work. But it sets up the armbar, and here we go. He's got the armbar.
Rodney Moore's got the armbar.
He's in the right position for the armbar.
Referee's taking a look at it.
He's got 12 seconds to finish this, and Jason's flipped out of it. He's talking to the ref. I think he's popped it, but Jason wasn't in a position to tap. Was his other arm trapped?
Rodney Moore feels that should have been enough for him to win the fight. What's the referee said at this stage? I think the referee has said that he has won the fight.
Yeah, no, Jason Jones on the floor, he was flicking his fingers to say he could only tap with his fingers. You couldn't see the tap.